Vogue and welcome to my bathroom. I cannot believe this. Vogue is having me on, getting ready in my bathroom, me who doesn't have a ring light and is working off bathroom lighting. It is my birthday, so it's my 27th birthday. I'm in Dubai, and I don't know if you know, but in Dubai they celebrate birthday with a big old, it's called a brunch, but it's like a few hours, unlimited food and drink and everything. So I need to get ready for my first Dubai brunch. What perfect timing for Vogue to have me on the Vogue channel. So I'm gonna start off because I feel like you cannot go to a brunch with tired eyes. So these are ones from Patchology that I really enjoy using. I don't know, I only discovered eye patches in 2021. I know, who is she? But I did. And I feel like I always wear them wrong. I feel like I always go to put the thicker bit on the inside, but that's supposed to be on the outside, so I like to put these on at the start of my routine. I probably should have started with these on. Also, I went for white nails for the first time in my entire life. I'm not usually a white nail gal. I'm usually like a nail design honey, and I went for white nails for the first time, and then I got back from my nail appointment yesterday. I was like, okay, cute, Rebecca, you've gone for white nails, but you haven't put on any tan. I don't want my body to look like a leather couch. So if it's not SPF 50, I don't want it. Therefore, the tan happens. The one I used this time was this one, the Saint-Tropez Ashley Graham one. I didn't put on this tan before I got the nails done, and I got home from getting the nails done and I was like, oh my god, how am I going to deal with this? So yeah, putting on tan last night was a journey because obviously, sorry, I'm just opening Can of White Monster. Bet you no one's done this on Vogue before. When you obviously have white nails, you can't have tan hands. So your hands can't be orange, but they can't be white either. Like they have to have a bit of bronze, but also you can't get the tan on the nails, which I didn't do. I feel like the eye patches probably haven't had enough time to do their job, but I feel like they have at the same time, you know. Hasta la vista. Dun, dun, dun. How I'm starting getting ready today is by doing something I normally do at night time, but because the brunch starts at 1 p.m. Like it is like 10 in the morning right now. The brunch starts at 1. It's an all day affair. So I feel like my skin just has to be prepared for anything and everything, and it just has to be glowy. There can be no signs of dryness, of like I'm tired, I've been consuming alcohol all day and, you know, dehydrating my entire body. That's not the vibe. The oil cleanser that I have at the moment is this one. It is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. This actually isn't my favorite. Like, I like it, it does the job, but my OG oil cleanser is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. But that got taken from me at security because I was like, oh, I'm gonna oil cleanse on the plane. That would be so good for my skin. Yeah, it would have been good, Rebecca, if the packaging for your oil cleanser wasn't 150 milliliters. Like, such a rookie mistake. You'd swear I never got on a plane in my entire life. I was left with airport skincare options to replace my oil cleanser because I couldn't even go 10 minutes without it. Like, it just wasn't an option for me in my life. Kiehl's was there, and I actually do really like Kiehl's. Well, I loved Kiehl's a few years ago. Like, Kiehl's a few years ago was like, all my skincare was Kiehl's, but I had like leveled up to Dermalogica, and you can actually get that in Dubai. I was under some weird impression that you wouldn't be able to get it here, but you can. It's not bad, it's just not Dermalogica. So anyway, I'm oil cleansing to just really have my skin clean, have my skin hydrated. You know, we were in a panini for a year, and Now the events are kind of starting again, depending on where you are in the world. In Dubai, there are some restrictions, but you can go out to brunches, like there's no nightclubs, I think, and it's like 6 people at a table. But anyway, my point being is that we were locked inside for a year. On the rare days that we get to go outside and be human again, like you better believe I'm showing up looking my best. Like my skin is glowing, my jaw is snatched, my gua sha is done, you know, like I'm not half-assing it anymore. I've half-assed it in my house long enough. And honey, I'm the queen of half-assing it. Like I am a lounge queen. I will not make effort when effort is not required. But when effort is required, that is when I thrive. So yeah, that's my mantra. It's like, we were inside for so long, like, of course I'm going to do the most on days where I have events. Not on my 27th birthday, mind you. I always make sure my chin, and also like when you're drinking, obviously you're not drinking a lot of water. So we just want to make sure that any retained water is no longer retained. So yeah, this is the gua sha movement I like to do. I feel like gua sha is really having a moment on TikTok, especially right now. It is ancient Chinese medicine. It is of Asian descent. Don't forget that, honeys. And I have watched so many Asian women, Chinese women do their tutorials to really learn what I'm supposed to do. Am I doing it 100% correct? Probably not. But I love how it makes my skin feel. I've been a fan of the gua sha since, I'm gonna say pre-pandemic. I know. What? She's a trendsetter. She's an icon. She knows what a gua sha is. Who is she? I also loved gua sha my eyebrows because I feel like it just gets rid of any tension. There has been quite an outfit saga leading up to this event today, and my outfit that would actually look pretty similar to this, it's like a white wrap dress, hasn't arrived. So therefore, I'll probably wear a black dress that I've worn before. Is that a problem? I don't think so. Like, it looks good on me. I look good. I feel like it's like, right, we've been locked indoors for a year. Surely you could have more than one outfit. But also, it's like we've been locked indoors for a year. Like, I'm not used to, like, I wasn't one of the girlies during lockdown that coped by purchasing copious amounts of clothes. Because my logic was, okay, but if I buy clothes now, April 2020, by the time we leave our houses, they're going to be out of style, or it's going to be a different season. So I didn't get the point. Not that I'm shaming anyone, like everyone has their vices, but fashion is just not one of mine. Hence why I'm on Vogue and they're asking me about skincare and makeup. Skin is freshly cleansed. Oh, I feel great. So the process of how I do everything, I do my skincare first. Then while my skincare is marinating into my skin, I go do my hair because I cannot do my hair when I have makeup on. It just doesn't work. Anyway, what I just sprayed in my face is a very extra move by me, but I saw someone doing this and I was like, this is genius. Do the way you have to put your hyaluronic acid on damp skin because it's a humectant. If you don't know, now you know. We are learning facts, you know, the more you know. But anyway, so there's no point basically putting hyaluronic acid on dry skin. So therefore, how I choose to dampen my skin is by using the La Roche-Posay thermal water. So I spray my skin in the thermal water and then I drown it in hyaluronic acid just to be plump, just to be alive, just to be, you know, youthful. Because I'm 27 now, you know, we're aging. I have no problem with aging at all. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fun. I'm so excited. And then I use this. This is the Dermalogica Biolumin Eye Serum. Again, we are brightening. We are making me look alive. because like the makeup only does so much. Like if your skin is not prepped, P-R-E-P-P-E-D, beforehand, like there's only so much makeup you can do, and usually makeup will just dry out the skin even more. Also, yes, this is an eye serum, but I'm out of my actual vitamin C serum at the moment. So I'm like, okay, Rebecca, if it's an eye serum, it's a face serum, and I just put it all over my face. And then you're glowing. My moisturizer at the moment isn't my moisturizer of choice. It is this one. It is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial oil-free gel cream, fresh hydration. Now, I got this on the preface that I was like, I'm moving to the desert. My skin is going to be dehydrated a lot. But I don't know, it doesn't hit the same way as the Dermalogica skin smoothing cream does for me. And I really have to use a lot to like see that hydration, you know? Like it is good. It's just, I think I prefer a thick, creamy moisturizer. Then we're going in with this. This is probably my favorite skincare product to do because it's so fun. It's the Dermalogica Neck Fit Contour Serum. So, this bad boy, you just do this and you keep your neck back and you like, it's called like a workout for your neck. So we just do this. It's such a vibe. It's so fun. I love doing it. And we just, then you have to wait till the serum like dries before you put your neck down for some reason. So I just stay like this for a few moments until my neck is dry. The star of the show is missing. Someone, where's the star? It's this. It is a Dermalogica product yet again. I told you I had leveled up. But anyway, this is the Invisible Physical Defense SPF 30 Broad Spectrum. And you know why this is the star of the show? Do you see how much I'm putting on first of all? As I already said in this video, if it's not SPF 50, I don't want it now. This is SPF 30, but that's besides the point. The reason this is the star of the show, ladies and gentlemen, is because your skincare does not work without SPF. Like, you could use the most bougiest products in the entire world, the most expensive products, and if you're subjecting your skin to the sun and UV rays and blue light rays from your phone, yes, I said your phone, so you don't have to be leaving your house, you know, then you might as well just not have that extensive skincare routine. You're gonna tell me you're gonna have like a 10-step skincare routine and then not wear SPF because you're like, oh, I like a glow on my face, or you're like, oh, like I'm wearing makeup anyway, like, or oh, I'm not leaving the house today. It doesn't matter, Susan. Doesn't matter. So that is all my skincare layered. So now I'm gonna go do my hair. I'll be back. Look how the Dermalogica makes my skin look as well. We just have an even skin tone, baby skin ready to go. So I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll be back. You might be thinking, Rebecca, is this the new hairstyle? No, but I have to keep my hair off my face when I'm doing my makeup. Hair is done. We kind of went for a little like wavy, just woke up out of bed, curly moment. We have the big statement hoops because I'm like, okay, if I'm wearing a plain black outfit like I always wear, that's nothing like revolutionary, the least I could do is have statement earrings, you know? Also, this poof is saying I'm not spending time trying to fix my hair when all it's doing is being held back. So it's time for makeup. So I'm starting off with a primer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow. You know, I already said I want to be youthful, I want to be bright, I want to be glowing. So the perfect product really. And I like to put my primer on with my beauty blender. A, because it like gets the product into my skin nicely, but B, because it stays in the beauty blender. So when you're putting on your foundation, it's like mixing with the primer. I don't know, my logic may be flawed. Also, side note, I may be a not so famous YouTuber, but I'm actually a trained makeup artist. Like makeup artistry is the thing I did initially. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I have a certificate that says makeup artist. Anywho, so now we're going in with foundation. Do you know what? I actually hate with a burning passion, like 99.9% of my makeup products like right now, like I really need a revamp. Like it's bad. Like I just said I'm a makeup artist. Like, no I'm not. Rebecca, calm down. The lighting in here is less than perfect, so I do need to get a ring light. Not me coming on Vogue without a ring light. Okay, so we're mixy-matchy in foundations today. So I'm going in with this IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. I've been loving this. Like it's water light, medium coverage, natural radiant finish, and it's like foundation and skincare. And then I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder also. So the vibe is glowy, the vibe is glowy, and the vibe is Your Skin But Better. And also it gets me like a really good shade for my tan. And we're just going to blend that in. I'm trying not to use the viewfinder as my mirror, so I'm using the mirror as my mirror, like not looking into the camera, so that's fun. I also put tan on my ears last night because the whole dreaded situation of like blending your makeup into your ears, especially when you're one of those people that your ears go quite red, like it's just not the vibe I'm going for in 2021. And you know where else I blended tan into? My entire hairline, as opposed to putting foundation in my hairline and risking, because my hair is quite dark, we can see that, but my roots are actually a lighter brown, and I'm not risking having like foundation hair. So I thought it would be a smart idea to blend tan into my hairline, and to be honest, by the looks of it, it looks like it kind of worked. It is currently 12, we were supposed to be leaving in 30 minutes, so the vibe of what I'm doing right now is just apply as quickly as possible, but also make it cute. Like that is what I'm going for. Stunning. Also, in Dubai, it is mandatory to wear a mask. Hello. At all times. Like outside, even if you're just walking like to a taxi, in a taxi. But anyway, so my point being that we do not want this mask to take off all this makeup. So we need to put extra on so that if a layer is taken off, that it won't ruin my face, you know? So what I like to do at this very moment of time is cream contour with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I also used a concealer there, I didn't tell you that at all. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer and Corrector, and that was like my highlighter shade. And then this is like my contour shade. I actually don't put too much contour on the cheekbones. It's more kind of a forehead, nose, under the chin situation. And I don't put on a lot because this stuff, a little bit, like, tell me you're a makeup artist without telling me you're a makeup artist. A little bit goes a long way, you know? My nose contour has quite literally no rhyme or reason. I kind of just cover my nose in the contour and then fix where I want to be lighter with a highlighter, as opposed to like trying to be too careful with it and just messing it up anyway. Do you ever get when you're doing your makeup and your nose is itchy and you just use like a brush or something to itch it? Cause same. Okay, now for cream blusher. And for my cream blusher, I actually use a lipstick because I saw loads of people doing that and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy it. Well, I saw like cream products are just having a moment right now. I way prefer them because they don't make your skin like crepey and dry. But anyway, I saw loads of people using cream blusher and I didn't have one. And I wanted to get like the NARS Orgasm one. And then I have all these lipsticks. Like I'm not a pink lipstick kind of gal. I'm going ham, I know. I'm not a pink lipstick kind of gal. And I had all these Wet n Wild lipsticks that I got in Pure. So I used the Wet n Wild, what is this called? The High Shine Brilliance lipstick in the shade Rose and Slay. Oh, I love that. Rose and Slay as blush, as a cream blush. And honestly, I adore it. It is a regular cream blush better. I have absolutely no idea because I've never used one, but this is what I like to do. And I feel like it makes me look cute or whatever. That is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. You already know, if you want your makeup to last, this is what you need in your life. And I like to put that on after I've done my cream products, and then I actually like to fan it in. I would preferably be using something with more fanning power. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I like to fan this completely into my skin because, again, like I already said, we want our makeup to be locked and loaded, honeys. Next up is brows, and my brow routine is very simple. This is a No Cosmetics product. You can't actually tell because the entire name is all rubbed off, and that's how you know I use something, when the name is no longer present on the product. I really need to dye my eyebrows, like they're not in the best way right now. The sun really lightens my eyebrows, like to the point where it bleaches them. I like to just fill it in with, it's like double-ended, so I like to fill it in with this end. And then the other end kind of looks like a mascara. It's like a brush moment, so it brushes up the brows. Joe and I have been wanting the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, but that, I don't think they have that in Dubai, which is offensive. I think this works. I don't know, does it keep them up all day? But it gets them up at the start, and I mean, that's all we need. And that is the brows donezo, and they match my hair better, and they just look cute overall. So now it's time for eyeshadow. So I am well aware I'm going to a day to night event, and like day to night is just like, there's such a line for me personally of eyeshadow, you know, because if it's nighttime, like the darker the better, just put on a smoky eye, you look sexy, you know. If it's daytime, in my opinion, for me personally, everyone is different, do whatever you want, there are no rules here, but in my rule book, there's just such a fine line. Now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Pillow Talk palette, and honestly, I love it. So basically, my rule of thumb with my eyes is just use orangey colors, because I have blue eyes, and orangey colors make blue eyes stand out and make you look even more blue and pretty. So that's what I do. I literally just do this. I literally do the most basic blending situation. I haven't eaten today. I've had White Monster and water, so I should probably eat something before I leave. Am I going to? To be honest, probably not, because I have 20 minutes left. I'm not finished getting ready, and yeah, we probably won't have time for that. But now I'm just using this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but I got a light shade, so I use it as setting powder, and we're just really focusing that every part of the face that the mask will touch, because as I already said, the mask takes off the makeup, it's not a good look, you know, and just living in 2020/2021 things. I'm a bit of a bald eagle when it comes to the whole lash situation, but I started using eye glow and my lashes grew so much, and then when I moved to Dubai, I thought I forgot my eye glow, but I actually didn't, so I need to start using that again. But I'm just using the Maybelline mascara. This isn't my favorite mascara. My favorite is the No Cosmetics Sculpt Master, which I didn't stock up on before I left Ireland, which is not smart. But anyway, so we're just mascaraing it up, giving our lashes a good base. Was my makeup routine like more intense a few years ago? Absolutely. But you know, we change, we transition through life. I can take down this hair. Whew. Okay, we are nearly ready. We just have to do lips, blush, powder blush, lashes, and more setting spray, and we are ready to go. Bronzer. So I'm using the Wet n Wild bronzer, and I go in with the same brush that I did my blush with, just because I think it makes it transition nicely, 1, and 2, I actually don't have another clean brush right now, so I think I prefer 3. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna whack them on. Like, the faster I can get these bad boys on my face, the better, because I am supposed to be leaving the house in 12 minutes. 12 minutes isn't too bad. Oh, not the wardrobe. I actually still don't know what outfit I'm wearing. I'm either wearing a black high-waisted pants and some, not the power going out. Not the power going out. See?
I just need to.
Okay, so the power didn't go out. Someone thought it would be hilarious to turn off the light. Okay, so, sorry, we did not have a power outage. It turns out my boyfriend is in fact a comedian. Who knew? Not me. 12 minutes to go, lights out, no worries, no problem. It's not like I'm rushing or in the middle of filming a Vogue takeover, you know, it's fine. Still don't know what outfit I'm wearing. I know what shoes I'm wearing, and I know what bag I'm bringing, because my camera has to fit in my bag, because yes, I'm vlogging at the brunch, or like bits, really depending. Like, there's so many people going to this brunch, and I've probably met 10% of them, give or take. So will I vlog? But then I think I will. I mean, I feel like sometimes you just have to force yourself to do things that make you slightly uncomfortable in a new environment, to show the world that you're a confident badass bitch and you don't care, you know? Even if inside you're like, you know? Because, you know, people always say fake it till you make it, but my take on fake it till you make it is, you're actually not faking it, you're actually just channeling your inner confident self. Like, you actually do have confidence, because, honey, you're not, like, none of us, okay, not none of us, that's a lie, but like, most people are not trained actors. Anyway, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, you're not trained. You're not, like, you can't act that well, you know? So you're actually not faking it. You're actually channeling some part of you, deep down, that's confident. And if you learn nothing from this video, which I mean, debatable, at least you learn that. I literally have to make a last minute outfit decision because it is 24 minutes past, oh my God. Like, Laura was like, be in the taxi no later than past. I have 6 minutes to do that. So I'm going in with lip liner. So I just like to line my entire lip and then put lipstick over it. I'm actually not really worried about my lips at all right now, because A, I'm supposed to be leaving in 6 minutes, and B, I'm gonna have to redo them when I get there. I'm using the Pillow Talk medium. I prefer the medium to the original, because it just gives my lips more life, you know? And we drown our face. Round 2. Some people like to cover their eye makeup and stuff when they spray their face. I don't. I'm like, you know what, just spray it all. Anyway, thank you so much, Vogue, for having me on your beauty channel. I hope you enjoyed my beauty secrets and my clearly chaotic energy. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you want me to do more videos like this, I'm thinking of doing a nighttime one, definitely comment below. And keep an eye out for the vlog where I will show you how it went down at the brunch and what I ended up wearing. Okay, bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, her.